Is Britain full of obscurities? Let's find out. I have wanted to find where the cool horror spots in England are, and you are coming with me. For the next 2 weeks, I am travelling around the north of England to find the weird and wonderful parts of Britain. Join me as we discover the horror, spooky, and downright weird parts of Britain. I really hope you can hear me because it has been so windy this morning. But I just wanted to say that today's video, we are going somewhere stupidly cool. We are going to the most haunted hotel in England. The wind is really beating up my hair today, so apologies for that in advance. But I don't know why this hotel is meant to be the most haunted in England, like what the history is behind it, but it is meant to have freaked out so many people that it has now got that title. So I'm currently waiting for a tram, and then we will be at the Norbrek Castle Hotel. How cute is this? The tram man just printed me this somehow. I love it. Yes, I think I can see it. Thank you so much. Just want to give a shout out to the gents working on the tram today, because they have been so helpful in making sure I do not miss this hotel. Here we are, guys. First a look at Norbrek Castle Hotel. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you later. So there she is, guys, in all of her glory. This is, according to a lot of people on Google, the most haunted hotel in England. The wind has absolutely not eased off, so I'm not going to stand out here for too long, but it actually looks quite nice, and I've heard some really bad reviews of the place. So let's go inside and see what it has to offer. Is this an omen? Literally, as I'm about to cross the road, there is a car undercover with its blue lights on. If you believe in omens and superstition, that wouldn't be too fun. What is nice though, it looks amazing, like it's huge. I love the colours, but then I'm a very big fan of monochrome as it is. And then look at the view. It's just all seafront. It's really quite nice so far, but we shall see. You can park your car here for £10 for 24 hours. Hello. What time can you check in?
From 3:30. We have very big checkout this morning, so they're not quite ready.
Oh, that's
Our
okay.
housekeepers are running. Coffee shop's open, the cafe
Great.
through there is open. So just at the end of the lounge here, on the right hand side, you'll see the food court.
Wonderful. And I can look around?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay. Thanks so much. Thank you.
There's not much television there, so you go to the local shopping outlet.
This has definitely changed from what I've seen online. It looks really nice, and it's got a really nice smell to it. Really clean. Okay, I feel like I can talk to you a bit more now. Okay. Oh, crikey. I can't look in there because, one, there's copyright music or someone karaokeing, but also it's a private function. It just looks like a standard party, which is nice. Just, did anyone see that door closed and then all of a sudden it was open? So we are in, like I say. Oh, I'm not going to go out there either because that's a swimming pool, but people are swimming. How do you get? Okay, it's a bit quieter in here, so let's have more of a chat. Hi, I've got that windswept look because the wind absolutely beat me up. Look how lovely that is. Beautiful. So we have a bit of time to kill, which is quite nice because we can look around the place. Oh. But like I say, that door definitely opened. What's in here? Looks like another private function. It's very, very cold in this little bit here, but I'm not thinking ghostly, I'm just thinking there's obviously a draft. I honestly don't know where I'm going, but I'm just going wherever we can go. And obviously you're coming with me. Now there's a lot, if you can see, of these square mirrors. And they're all a little bit dirty. Actually, they're quite a lot a bit dirty. I don't know, this corridor is a bit eerie. Oh my goodness, what is this photo? Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't want to be disrespectful, but scared me a little bit. Is that a room? No. I mean, it is a room, but it's not a bedroom. It looks like... Can we go in there? Let's see. No, can't go in there, but I'll let you guys see what I can see. Meeting room, perhaps? I think you can come in this way because there is a sign for reception up there. Oh my gosh, it goes on forever. That is quite eerie. It looks like a hospital hallway. And then that looks like, and I saw a flashing light in there. Cool. But that looks like that same hallway. There is still a flashing light in there. I'm going to say that's a bulb with an issue more than anything supernatural or paranormal rather. And I know that door opened earlier, but there is still very, very strong winds. So, oh, okay, look, here we are. So Norcalimpia is where we're at the moment. And it looks like there's free sweets. I'm not sure. I think we just came from the castle's restaurant. Yes, we did, because the reception is here. That's what we've done. That's what we've done so far. The ballroom we can't get into because it's got the private function. I really, really want to look in there. Does that door open? No. No, it does not. I really want to see what's in there. That hallway is really eerie to me. Like I say, it reminds me of a hospital. Like, imagine an apocalyptic film. That would not be out of place. Anyway, let's see where we can go. So the other side of reception leads to the Boston, a cinema, which I didn't know was a thing. We're going to have to go there. Copperface Jacks and a Chester wing, Warwick wing, Conway wing. I'm so intrigued as to where we will be and how we're going to find it. Okay, well, there is... I think they lead up to the rooms. We will go and look at the rooms in a second. In fact, as we've been that way, I don't think there was anywhere else that we could have gone besides where we went at reception. So why not? Let's go this way. Oh. Oh, hello. I think, I don't know if this place is haunted. I don't know who said it was. But I think what gives it that haunted feel is that it's quite old. Well, okay. So there's a thing in horror films that I hate, and it's really long corridors. There's a few scenes in, like, I think it's The Conjuring, where the nun is standing at the end of a corridor, and there's also Gerald's Game, where the Moon Man, or whatever it's called, stands down at the end of a corridor. They both really creep me out. And I'm just going to show you what I can see. So obviously we're going to go down there. Oh, door's nice now. Look at that. That's so eerie. Doesn't help when, like, the paintings have water damage. It just adds to it. That's a bit of, what's that, cling film? Oh, it goes on forever. We are going to have an absolute party trying to find our room. I think that's just a fire exit. I get it there. I do understand why people find it creepy. What is that? Okay. I really hope you can hear that. Obviously there's a wind, like a wind sound, but there was a creaking right next to me, and I couldn't pinpoint where it came from. But there's nothing there. I'm just going to stay a little bit quieter for a bit, see what we can hear. No, there's nothing now. Right, guys, as well, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This whole time, I'm not into, I really enjoy things like, maybe I shouldn't say the name, but, it doesn't lead anywhere. Dead end. I didn't realise. Let's go back. So I really enjoy those types of paranormal shows. I think everyone knows what I mean. And, so much happens on every single episode. And you just think, so that's great for them. But I'm going to be honest with you, like super, super honest. So please don't think that I'm just, going to make something up for content, because I'm absolutely not. I don't feel like that's an accurate representation. So whatever I see, you see. And I'm just going to fill in the blanks. So I don't know how much my microphone picks up, which I really hope you heard that creaking. I think that just is 6 more bedrooms down there. I don't think that really leads anywhere. What was that? Okay, I love this. I genuinely love this. I don't often get creeped out, so I love it. I really do. I always try it so a lot of my friends will watch those videos and it's like top 5 scariest ghosts. And I always try and be like, yeah, but that's the wind, but yeah, but that's this, yeah, but that's that. So I don't often get creeped out. But this is a very, very cool vibe, let's put it that way. Okay, so we're up again. So scenic, what a beautiful view. I am being sarcastic. Yet another lovely corridor. Well, let's walk down it. Our first glimpse as well into the rooms. Can't see much, can literally just see a curtain, but interesting all the same. The artwork is really random, quite macabre in a way. There's no noise in that room. All I can hear is a clock. It smells quite nice down here. It smells like cleaning products, but almost dusty cleaning products. Okay, so they just really love this picture. They were like, can we wholesale that picture, please? If I see it again, that'll be really strange. I think that's people just using the stairs, I'll be totally honest. We'll go back there in a minute. I think that leads to slightly a different place, but we've got this whole corridor to go down, so why not? I like to look behind myself, just to double check. What is really nice is it is a huge hotel, but no one's around, so we can really get a good look at the place. It's always about here. Please say you heard that. Oh my god. We're not going back that way, only because this way looks more fun. Whoa. Hang on. Oh, I can't even get out. Whoa. Just looks like a fire exit. I'm just going to stand here for a second because in that particular corridor, there is some really, really creepy creaking noises. I don't think anyone's in their room. It doesn't sound like that. It sounds like it's in the hallway. So I'm going to go back, be as quiet as I possibly can. And hopefully, if you didn't hear it in the last bit of filming, you'll hear it in this one. The door's really heavy. Oh, God, okay. Can't hear it yet. It's about here. Okay, so I remember when we came up to this corridor, there was no more stairs up because at first I thought that it could be people on the corridor above, but there is no corridor above. So I'm trying to explain it to myself. I swear if we are down this corridor, oh, what an evening it shall be. Oh wait, we went this way, didn't we? Because this is where I heard noises, but I think it was people just using the stairs. Any other sounds that you can hear as I'm walking, it's literally my trousers because they are flary. So I think they're picking up a lot of noise. Oh, yeah, see, this is just another fire evacuation. Okay. Right, all I'm saying is in that case, then no one was using the stairs. I thought this led to other rooms. Okay, then. Okay, so we've had the door, but I might just blame that on the wind and there being a draft from somewhere. We've had the creaking. We've had noise, and it sounded like someone was running up and down the stairs. Okay, I genuinely love it. I know that sounds like a really weird thing to say, but I do. The creepier the better. Also, I do realise that one of our tasks is... Well, that's definitely people. There's someone putting the bins out. Okay, we can't include that one. Yeah, there's a back door here, so someone was definitely just putting the bins out. Can't claim that one. And now there's people in here, so be careful again. I literally just said there was people in here, right? You heard, well, hopefully you heard that. Oh, this is excellent. This is everything I wanted and more. I always hear that things are haunted or creepy and I kind of go in without any sort of real expectation because, you know, you don't want to be let down or you don't want to overthink something is spookier than it actually is. Where does that go? It's fire exit only. We're not going that way. Oh, these doors. Really heavy. So yeah, I came in here with no... Oh, there's a person there, but they were in the ballroom. Okay, that's fine. So that was an actual person that time. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying this a lot because the feeling of the place is really, really interesting. And I know that obviously there's a big thing that if it goes cold, then there's ghosts. But it's really warm. I haven't really felt any coldness yet, so I haven't got that to tell you. But yeah, what you can hear right now, if you can hear it, is just people from the ballroom. So I'm just going to put the camera on the floor so I don't actually record those people. Ah, I didn't see that we could go this way. Again, if you can hear anything, that is just the ballroom and all of its guests. That's nothing spooky. Have a nice big mirror for us all. So if you watched a previous video of mine that told you about my view on mirrors, it hasn't changed. I will never buy a pre-owned mirror. That's my personal superstition. Because I find them really eerie. Although this one's beautiful. look at the frame on that. Oh, I nearly fell down the stairs. But that's not unusual for me, so we're not blaming that on the hotel. Another long corridor. I can hear noise down there, but that's definitely people in their rooms. I think this is just a fire exit, but for this side of the hotel, much nicer than the ones we saw before. Okay. Obviously nothing creepy about that. Literally just needs a bit of WD-40. Not gonna lie, guys, I feel like we should not be expecting much from the room, and I mean that with kindness. But everything, like, look, it's all a bit dirty, and it all just needs, I don't know, a couple of new couple of new coats of paint. But then I don't know if they know that the spooky side of this hotel is a massive selling point, and they've kept it like this on purpose, because this is why I'm here. I appreciate how they've got the same mirror upstairs and downstairs, but just different colours. Nice touch there. It's really loud here. I swear I saw a light flicker down the end. I could be wrong. It smells like rose up here. If anyone knows what that smells like. It's like the bath sets that you get once a year, and they've always got like a little round soap, some sort of hand cream and some body wash, and you normally give them to your nan. It smells like that. Again, nowhere to go. So, the only place that we've yet to explore is the other half by the reception. I'm really glad we got here early as well, because I would have loved to have looked. Oh, it scared me. Someone sneezing in their room. But I would have loved to have explored at night. But just me walking through the corridors and speaking to you would have probably been quite a nuisance for people trying to sleep. But I think we definitely got the atmosphere of this. Oh my God, there's another floor. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Imagine if that elevator doesn't work and you got to walk up all these stairs with your suitcase. We luckily do not have a suitcase for this hotel. Creepy corridor. Much the same again. So we'll head back down, unless there's suddenly... Oh, you've got to be joking. Okay. Yeah, I could use the lift. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But, don't know, they give me the hippie-chippies. Not all lifts. These ones. Although I might take the lift down. They've got a mirror everywhere. What's that? I suppose if you are on this... Oh, I'm getting out of here. No. Again, could be the wind. Still doing it. Sounds like someone's like really trying to play with the handle. Awesome. I'm going to say that there is an open window in there, and that strong wind is creating such a draft it's pulling on the door. I'm sure that's exactly what it is. I'm just going to look in the lift. I don't really want to go in here. At least I know what floor we're on now. Should we go in it?
This lift is going down.
Oh, God. Is that it? Oh, I hate lifts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you can't even see how shaky it is in here. Oh no, I'm never getting in one again. Are we down? Thanks. Oh, I thought it was going to shut behind me. That goes to the ballroom. Right, okay. So this, I got all turned around there. Guys, right, so I've just come out the lift. It shook. It shook side to side. But I don't think you could see that on the video. I'm just watching the lift go up now. But no one was upstairs. Unless someone's got in on the other side, but there's no one there. Okay, I think we can tick the box for being spooked at a play. Oh, I thought no one was in there then. Spooked me.
Oh, sorry, Lord.
No, not at all. Okay, someone was in the lift. I obviously just didn't spot her. I love how northern that was as well. Sorry, love. That was so delightful. Okay, I was just about to say we've ticked the task, or we still have. I still feel creeped out in this hotel. But that lift was horrible. Really horrible. I suppose though, if you've done it a few times, you're just used to it. But yeah, that wasn't the nicest experience. See, look how dirty the floors are. And there is a lot of noise behind me, so hopefully you can hear me over the karaoke. But I just decided to take a sit down because my head is pounding. Like, I've got such a bad headache, and I didn't have one earlier. It could just be that I'm tired or, a whole host of things. I've just realised that there's a little viewpoint up there. But yeah, I had to sit down for a second because my head is really bad. There's a little viewpoint. I don't know how you get up there, but I don't even know if that is possible because there's nothing obvious of how to get up there. But we are sitting beneath this, which is very pretty. That is beautiful. I've just realised what the private function is for. I think my mum would love it. Ah, yeah, we haven't gone this way. The sun's coming out now, and honestly, it really does look beautiful out there. Like I say, if you're on this side of the hotel, you've got such a lovely view out front. It's really creaky on the floor. Oh, this is the Windsor section, which I think is very nice. And I'm pretty certain that we are not booked into one of these. That's locked. Oh, wait, can I make you look through there? Looks much the same as that other one, another meeting room, it seems. That noise sounds like a noise out of Silent Hill. Another creepy corridor. This corridor doesn't smell so great. It smells really dusty. So when they're saying suites, I genuinely thought they were like the posh rooms of the hotel, but it looks as if they're just meeting rooms. Felt like that door opened as I walked past it. I'm glad we've moved away from that other bit though, because I really did have a headache. I also started feeling a little bit nauseous. So I bet these rooms are really nice though. These rooms just, I don't know. Those top two corridors that we walked around, well actually, I think there was a lot more than two, but those other corridors that we walked through, I don't know, I just had the impression that the rooms weren't that nice, but I reckon the rooms in here, because they are in that little side bit of the hotel, are really, really nice. And also the view that they have, so the guys on that side, oh, we can look in there as well, guys on that side will have the view of the ocean, and the guys on this side, you can't really see, but it's just got, hang on, yeah, so you can see quite far into the distance of Blackpool. So not bad views either side, really. The only thing is, because I can literally show you through the camera, you know, if you're having a very important business meeting, everyone could probably hear what you're saying. That lift looks tiny. Right, well, I'm sure it's much of the same. So we're going to go to the other side of the reception. We're back to reception now and see what's on the other side. We can also check in now. We've been walking around for an hour and a half. It's starting to get a lot busier now.
So have you got a separate reservation for today?
Oh, no, we're in a room. What number are we in? What number are we in?
Okay, so we have been checked in and, oh, what a shame that these are out of order. Oh, that's a cute little touch, if they were working. I just met some ladies in the queue and they had no idea that this was meant to be the most haunted hotel. What? Okay, I've already forgotten what room we're in. But now I really want to go and see what's down here. Oh, this looks so much nicer on this side, doesn't it? We will go and have a look. Room number 40 to 51. We're in 0330. It smells a lot nicer here as well. The art is much better here, isn't it? No more creepy ladies. Yeah, it's definitely nicer here. Sounds silly, but even the elevator looks nicer. So, let's see where we are. Okay. I cannot, maybe I'm being silly, but I can't see where 0330 would be on there. Am I being really silly? 0330. Is that the first floor then? 033. Is that? I'm really confused. I'll go and try the first floor, but I'm really confused as to where. Oh, nice and creaky. As to where we need to be. These stairs do not feel nice at all. But we are definitely in a nicer part of the hotel. Why, I'm not sure, but it definitely feels nicer. So if it's 0330, is that just 330? I have no idea. Also, ooh, doesn't that look nice? Sorry, ladies. Do you know where 0330 would be?
No.
Because it goes from 100 to 800.
03.
It's probably over the other side.
Over
then.
the other side, most
Well,
probably.
no, he said it was just this way, but I have no idea. It goes from
No.
100 to 800. Oh, well, thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's a
Sorry.
maze, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Might as well ask anyone you can, because they might know. They might have walked past it. It smells lovely around here. It actually does. It smells so clean. The view is beautiful. Not that view, but if you're, up a little bit. These go to hundreds. What's that say through there? That goes to 226. So no, that's not where we need to be either. I'm going to have to go back down to him. This is really confusing. 129. 132. 0330. He said at reception, and he even pointed, he said, just go. Actually, I don't know what he said now, but he definitely pointed this direction because I was thinking, oh, that's nice. We're not going to be staying in the quite creepy side. Hi, sorry to ask you, is it all 800s up there?
Is it?
All 800s?
I'm not too sure. It goes like
It goes from like 100 here.
I'm on floor 4 and it's like 400. Like
What, up there?
Yeah, I'm
Brilliant.
on 400.
Right, that's what I'm going to go look for then, because I need 300.
300.
Yes.
Yeah, let me check for you because I don't mind.
Oh,
You're looking
thank
for
you.
300, yeah?
Yes.
Be floor 3 then, right?
I just, because it said 800, I thought that was it.
So, here is. This is 200.
Brilliant.
248.
So then it has to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Is you running up for me?
I've just been chasing. This is 348.
Yay.
327.
Yes, that is exactly where I need to be. Well, thank you. You deserve a
Don't thank
beer.
me. Thank God.
Oh,
Take care.
and you. Take care. I don't believe in God, but it does bring out the best in some people. And without him, I think I would have gone back to reception and had a little cry. Got 329. Someone's having a rave. This is our room. Okay. Okay. No, I can't lie. On first impressions, this does not look bad at all. It looks really nice. So the first thing is that it smells really nice. Oh, it's really creaky floorboards, which could mean that in the night we get some really creaky floorboards up there as well. It's got a nice mirror. It's got a nice little desk. We've got a chair. We've got some drawers that we'll inspect in a bit. Complimentary tea and coffee with a kettle. And we'll quickly look at the mugs as they're here. I don't know. They're not the cleanest. You see that? On those little marks. And on this one as well. Oh, there's something on the spoon. Is that something on the spoon? Yeah. Look at that. That thing hanging off the spoon there. Oh, okay. Not touching those. Check the kettle. Oh, straight away, look, the kettle is filthy. We've got some marks on the wall as well. Kettle is clean enough though, but I'm still not going to use it. Oh, it's all really dirty, look. That's filthy. Okay, we've got a TV, providing it turns on, that will do the job. Got a very, very nice view. Cannot argue with that. That is beautiful. I absolutely love that we are looking straight out onto the ocean. And if I did have a car out in the car lot, I'd really, really appreciate that I have got a view of it here. That's just a personal thing that I like. This table has seen better days. Look how filthy that is. Can you see it on the camera? I don't know if you can. We've got a wardrobe, but the position of the wardrobe is making me a bit curious because it's right in front of a door. And I feel like that's a connecting door to whoever is on the other side in room, 328? I don't really care for that. Hangers and a suitcase rack. Didn't expect much more, I'll be honest. And that's not a bad thing. I just genuinely did not expect any more. They've now, on this side of the hotel, gone wild. Obviously, that's a mirror. But they've gone wild with this particular painting. So on the other side of the hotel, they got wholesale on the woman with the creepy kids. And on this side of the hotel, they've gone wild with the roses. Okay, I mean, we've got the better parts here. Everything is so dramatic. I really don't like how loud these are. But if I gently push it, hang on, it is dramatic. Nothing in there. Hairdryer. I was actually wondering where that was, so that's good. I was thinking there was nothing in there, but we've got one friend in here. Lovely. Just a little friend for me. So the cleanliness is not great at all. I'm going to check the bathroom now and then the beds. I don't have high hopes. Okay, so here's the bathroom. Have we got a light? That's the main room, isn't it? Yeah. So where's the light in here? Here? Oh, right, it's pool cable. And it's really grubby. Look. That is filthy. So I'm going to try and pull it as high up as I can. Oh, that is an awful light. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Got a toilet, which has also got another friend on it. Where is it? You can see it there. Lovely. I really don't want to open this because I'm scared. And I feel like that's an unforgiving floor. Or rather, that's quite a forgiving floor. And I feel like there's a lot of hidden stuff on there. Oh, it's absolutely filthy. Really don't want to touch this toilet. So sorry, it's going to get the shoe treatment. It's, there's marks of kind at the bottom of that loo. Can you see? There's little dots in there. Yeah, that's not clean at all. And there's another friend there. Oh, it's friends everywhere. Well, at least I won't be lonely. I also hate shower curtains. I think horror films did this to me, but I hate them. Oh gosh, I was just about to show you inside the shower, but before we get there, another friend. Another 2 friends. No, this is not okay. Move this back. How many friends are we going to find now? So standard shower, not great. Whatever this is that's missing, not great. Hair and body wash. Oh no, I don't think so. I think that would rip my hair out. And the rest of it looks okay, I think. There's another little friend there, but oh no, there's a friend here. My camera just doesn't want to pick them up, but I promise you they are there. And then we have the sink and a little bin. Let's see, we've got what little soaps? That's nice, thank you. I just don't feel like I could get clean here, and I really don't want to be showering with other people's body hair. Would you want to shower with other people's body hair? Do let me know in the comment section below. I am going to just actually push this door back. Okay, I didn't know if there would be any horrors, but no, there's not. 2 towels, so 1 little hair towel and 1 body towel, which is fair enough. But what I find interesting is we've got 2 beds. So 1 towel for 2 people, essentially. And you can't hear it, or I'm sure you can't, but the raver from earlier is still raving. And they must be in one of the rooms next to me, but it's really loud and bassy. Okay, so the bed is off to a strong start. Straight away, I can notice rips in it, stains on it, more friends. Okay. Who was that? So it's nice and quiet here as well, another plus. I did say that we were not expecting much from this one though. It's not why we're here. We're not here for a good night's sleep. We're here for the spooks. Let's just check and see. Get 1 pillow, 1 stained pillow. That's nice. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that looks like something from a nose. To its credit, inside looks quite nice. The duvet feels thin as anything, so that's good. Oh my gosh, why? Oh, it's like rock hard. There's like a small amount of bounce in it, but it's really, really thin. Yeah, that's no good at all. I'm just going to check the other one. Why not? I swear this duvet's even thinner. Look. But again, they both look clean. I mean, there's definitely some character to them. And they aren't clean on the actual bed itself, but the actual, what you're sleeping in, does look clean enough. And the only last thing is this blue chair, which has got something on it, but I don't know what that is. Lots of marks again. And then something. I really don't know what. The carpet looks clean enough, does it? No, on closer inspection, no it doesn't. There's bits all over it. The music has gone off now though. Look how dirty it is. That's not seen a hoover. It's definitely not seen a hoover. I think someone's come in and they've changed the beds and they've put new toilet roll in here, but they haven't really cared for a lot else, I'll be honest. And it's such a shame. Walking up here, it did feel like it was going to be really clean, and walking in, I was quite impressed. Again, the view saves it, and if you're here for the convention that was downstairs, which happens every so often, or you've come to see the spooks, it will do, especially when I tell you how much it cost me. So when I was downstairs and queuing to check in, there were ladies behind me who were actually changing their room because it was so dirty. Now, this room is pretty dirty, but I mean, you could spend a night here. I don't know, again, though, because you've got ravers in the room next door, how much of a good sleep you would get. But I will tell you that the total of this stay cost me £62.90, and that was including breakfast. And also, I told you earlier that parking would cost £10 for a whole day. Well, no, that's only if you're not staying here. If you're staying here, it would cost you £3 for parking. So a hotel stay overnight, parking, and breakfast in the morning would only cost you £65. And for that price, that's pretty good. I'm just going to try and lay on the bed, like as if I was going to sleep. I will regret this because it's just not very clean. Okay, so this is the situation. I'll be honest with you. If it was cleaner, if I knew that there would be no noise tonight, it's not bad. But because I know that it's not really very clean in here, it does give me a concern. I've just sat down on the other bed and it rocks really weirdly. Of course it does. So next door have just checked into their room and I can hear everything. I can hear if they use the toilet. I can also smell a very strong smell of tobacco. So I think they're smoking. Before we go downstairs, let's just quickly go through this. So this is quite sweet. This is just like some information about the hotel. So it goes through breakfast, it goes through dinner and entertainment if there is any, which is really cool. I love the idea that there's bingo, there's a quiz on certain nights as well, and then it goes through car parking and then reiterates the checkout time as well. And it says that you can call the reception team by dialing 0. There is no phone in here. They're really, really noisy next door. Right, okay. So I don't know how we can contact, like phone them when there's no phone. And also, again, no smoking is allowed. On the other side, it just says about the swimming. Well, this is really cool. I do like the fact that you've got this spindles area in the hotel, and obviously it's got a gym and swimming pool, etc. But we can't film in there because it really does strictly say no photos or filming, and I respect that entirely. I told you I'd be honest with you, and I'm just sitting here charging my microphone and my phone, and this headache is just getting worse and worse. It's so strange. It's not like a normal headache. It just, I don't know. But if it continues, I don't know. I don't want to tap out, but this is not the best feeling. Guys, I really hope you can hear me because I'm whispering now, but I'm going to get out of this room real quick and go and look at the parts that we haven't yet seen. Next door is so loud, I can hear everything. So I'm going to leave for now because also that smell of tobacco is bad and my head is really, really pounding now. Okay, so whilst that's all happening, let's go downstairs and see the cinema that we didn't manage to see before. So my view on my side is obviously the ocean, but this is what I was trying to say to you earlier. You have got quite a nice view that way as well. It's just really loud in this hotel now. I think that's the thing though. This is a very cheap and cheerful hotel. And, you know, like I say, it's got bingo, it's got things to do. You can go to drink and have a bar. I can imagine it gets quite loud as the night progresses. The reception's that way. Oh, it's such a confusing place. Is it down here then? Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. It's where that lovely gent helped us out. Right, we're back here. So I really did want to go and explore this area because this area looks really cool. Oh, there we go. That's how I was hoping it would turn me blue. I don't know why this is here, but why not? Oh. I would have been really sad then if we couldn't actually get through. So that's a bar. It's a... Oh. Oh, this is where the bingo is held. Got you. And this is the arcade. I'm not going to record too much in there because there are kids playing, but there are a couple of arcade machines and a snooker table. This is really pretty though, this area. Okay, so again, we can go that way, but I think that doesn't go very far. Oh, there's a fly that's desperate to come in this way. And then some rooms and a little bit of the amusement. So, as this doesn't look as big, we'll go this way first. Might actually only go here. I think it does. I think it only goes here. Yes, it does. Okay, well, I'm glad we went this way first then. In that bar that we just looked into, there's, I don't know, some sort of sports game. And there's a couple of people watching it because I can hear them getting upset. Let's go through here. Can we go through here? Oh, these doors, they are so heavy. I think we found the cinema. And then another little bit of the arcade. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, this is really cool. Is anything on in here? Because we won't be able to record. Oh, that's neat. I don't know if you can see anything. Oh, oh my God. This door just tried shutting on me, but I don't know if you can see, but there's like 3 rows of chairs and then a small screen. Stop it. This door is really creepy. But yeah, nothing playing, which is good. Oh, there we go. So things do play. I mean, there is a lot here. For what, you know, you pay, you do actually get quite a lot. I am impressed. I think that's everything. Is that a room? No, that doesn't go anywhere. Staff toilets, okay. I think that's it. I think we have seen everything now. But honestly, you've got little amusements. You've got that area where those people are watching an event. Oh, this door, look. Just so difficult to open. But you've got amusements, you've got a cinema, you've got 2 cafes, 1 bar, well actually 2 bars, and then you've got a place for breakfast in the morning, you've got a place to watch the sports, you've got a swimming pool, you've got a spa, well, little spa, and you've also got swimming pool, spa, and gym. Yeah, for the money, it's really, really good, but it's just not very clean. And this headache that I've got is awful. Really, really bad. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Because some things with me do trigger a lot of migraines. I don't know what it is in this hotel. I don't know if it's the combination of smells or just that it's a spooky hotel and it's messed with me. I don't know. But I'll keep you updated of what happens here. It is so beautiful though. There are some parts of it that are just so lovely. I mean, this section is definitely a lot nicer than the other first section that we walked through. And actually, I'm quite glad we did it in that way because we really do appreciate this side of the building. Oh, God, you see that? It's so unnecessarily heavy. And then tell me where the draft is, because that felt like that was being pulled by the wind. Oh, we haven't been up here. Let's just go up here. And then we have really seen everything. And I think that's where that would have led me a minute ago. Yes, it would have. I honestly think you could get so lost. I mean, we did. And that was only going upstairs. But if someone said to me, oh, you're in room 46, I'd be like, where the hell is that? These corridors don't have the same feeling as the corridors on the other side of the hotel. They were pretty eerie. And the room in which I'm in does not feel eerie either. Still got the mirrors though. Yeah, I think that's everything I can show you. Thank you for touring the Norbrek Castle Hotel with me, and for us getting a little bit spooked. What is this? What's happened there? Okay. We just see if there's anything behind these doors, and then I'm done. I keep saying I'm done, but I can't help it. I want to see as much as possible. Oh, is this locked? It's not. It's not locked. Gently, gently, gently. I don't actually know if we're allowed to be in here, but the door was open. So this is one of the rooms, one of the event rooms. How cool. It smells like dog food in here, like the dog biscuits. That really, how do I say it any better? Biscuity smell. Huh. It looks like a storage room. I don't know what they are. Oh, there's loads of mattresses. Oh, they're bed frames, are they? All right. So they're using this as a storage place right now. I am going to get out of here though, because, yeah, but the door was open. I won't go in anywhere that I can't get into. And that was the other side, wasn't it? Yeah. Again though, at least we've seen what one of the suites look like now. And we're back at the cinema. So that is everything, officially everything now, and we've even managed to see one of the suites. And I'm really, really glad, because I kept seeing them, kept like putting you up to them so you could see inside, but we weren't really seeing what was inside there at all. So I don't know if they are meeting rooms or business rooms. They're kind of like event halls. And actually, they're way bigger than I thought they were. And there's a lot of them. So yeah, this hotel is absolutely huge. I do suspect at night it is pretty creepy to walk around to. But like I say, I think you definitely could walk around it at night, but I don't think it would be very polite on the other guests, because the walls are paper thin, and if you're walking through the corridors at night, everyone's going to hear you. And then I think as well, because of that, you're going to hear more because of people in their rooms stirring. But for now, that is all from me, because I am going to go outside and get some air, because the headache is turning into a migraine and I'm no longer forming sentences how I would like to form them. But thank you for watching this far.